Yo, what up, world? This is Prime Suspect here along with DJ Dragon, D-Well, holding it down. This is the Maddness podcast / Videocast. We've been MIA for a hot second now. We're back, better than ever. That's how we do it. Check the website, www.nomadz.com. Check us on MySpace, myspace.com/Nomadz Entertainment. No space between the Nomads and the entertainment.
Yeah, hit up the forums. Check it out.
So, we've been gone for a hot second, but we're back, better than ever. That's how we do it. Non-Steezy could not be here. He's got prior obligations that he's got to take care of, but he is here in heart. So, what up, Dragon? What you been up to?
Nothing much. Working on some beats. Matter of fact, got one of them playing right now.
What's up?
So make sure you check out the website. I'm gonna have some new joints up there along with my boy. We'll be spitting on it, so keep it. Make sure you check it out.
What up, D-Well?
What's the business, man? It's a hot beat. It's nice, man. Nah, for real, it's a hot beat.
I'm not doubting that. But this is how we do it. So big up to everybody out there holding it down. We know that we've been MIA. We're back. Wow, we're better than ever. That's how we do it. So, like I said, check the website, www.nomadz.com. And check us on MySpace, myspace.com/Nomadz Entertainment. Into the news. Star and Buckwild show. They have a morning show in New York. They used to be on Hot 97. They went to Power 106, I think, in New York. So they've jumped around from station to station. Basically, I didn't know about the story. Well, you knew about the story, right?
Yeah, actually, the story was basically they blew a $17 million contract over some personal beef with
DJ Envy.
DJ Envy. In fact, personal beef with DJ Envy, and they called him out on the radio. Basically, he told him he wanted to piss on his daughter like R. Kelly, is what he said, and that's not what got them fired. He actually had listeners call in to get dirt on him, like people who went to school with him and stuff. A listener called in and said that when his wife was in college, that she participated in an orgy, and he was one of the dudes who banged her while in college. He also tried to find out what high school his daughter went to.
He was throwing up money. He's like, I'll give you this amount of money.
How old is DJ
Find
Envy?
out where this kid is at.
How old is DJ Envy? I thought he was like
late 30s.
I thought he was in his, at least late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, he's I don't know, but and from what they said, that DJ Envy came up to the studio and he went out the back door. Like,
really?
Yeah, he was waiting for him in the studio and he left.
Cool.
He talked all that shit. Star.
So Star went out the back door.
Yeah, that's what the word on the street.
That's a pussy move.
He talked so much shit like, oh, my boys all got felonies and that's why I carry the guns. Like, he was saying this stuff on the interview. And he goes out the back door, allegedly.
Like a bitch. Wow, that's bad.
He wanted to R. Kelly on his seed. That's what he said.
Well, I'm going to see if I can find that audio somewhere and try to play it on this, but that's a bad move right there.
Told him to come up there and then ran like a bitch.
And how much money they lost?
$17 million.
And he went to jail, right?
Yeah, they threw him in jail for that.
Yeah, he could be facing 10 years for what he said about pissing on an underage kid. But the thing is, he's going to beat that charge because it's radio, man. It's entertainment.
Right.
He can't be held for anything he says on the radio. He's just trying to please his listener.
Right. Yeah, but still, he's like, putting the kid, endangering the guy's kid by,
finding out what school he goes to?
Yeah, and he's telling people like find out where the school is at, and finding out dirt on their mom. And
if the mother was participating in orgies
in college,
and what type of mother is she really? The kid's already in danger. In danger, Dragon. Because my mother's a whore. Excuse me. I don't want to get fired. I'm not even making 17 cents, but I enjoy doing it.
Hey, we're looking for sponsors, so you know what I'm saying. If you like what you hear and you want to promote your product on our show,
Heineken, we're drinking them right now.
The website is
hit us up. If you sponsorship.
Word out. The email address is contact@nomadsent.com.
I love Holland.
Word up. So what's the next topic?
The next topic is the NSA, which is the National Security Agency, spying on America and the big telecoms allowing it.
Man, that's just been going down ever since this 9/11
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
it pisses me off because everybody's beating around the bush. But if it was like me or you and we did that shit without any type of warrant.
But see, this went way before 9/11. I was listening to NPR today, and they were saying that when Bush first got in office, he started making all these laws. Like, the first thing he did was close down all the transcripts of former presidents, so the public wouldn't have access to anything that went on with other presidents. And from there on, he just dug deeper. And the phone scandal that's going on right now was one of his ideas. Well, supposedly his ideas. He doesn't seem that smart, but you never know.
Hey, he could be like that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he could be like the president on 24.
He's playing the dumb role and really running the game.
Or maybe Cheney's pulling all the chains, and, you know.
Cheney's a complete idiot. He shot a man shooting at birds. He's a complete idiot. He can't even handle a firearm.
Well, the whole government is run by complete idiots, but I think that, man, all this has been going on for a while. Nobody's been paying attention to it.
I concur.
Like, especially with that shit that happened with 9/11, which I personally think it was all a conspiracy to begin with, to further hide all this and give them more incentive to start doing this, and people allowing it.
And it could be, man. You know, like I said, this is not a country. This is a corporation.
Yep, it's all about the fucking money. That's it.
Well, I don't have a well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad that they're doing it, but I really don't have anything to hide. So
I understand what you're saying, but it's not about
I know
hiding. It's just about people died for this country so we can have certain rights, and it's freedom of speech, and maybe, you know, somebody might be listening right now, which is a good thing. I don't care, but it's just, you want to know. Let us know. Okay, you're gonna be bugging our phones. You're gonna be pulling in these phone calls. Who we talk to. It's just, this is America. This is what people drown and get shot for so they can have freedom. So they're not under a dictator.
Oppression.
Because that's basically what they're doing. If they're listening to everything you say, they're watching everything you do, they're basically oppressing you. They're watching everything you do.
Even if I am talking, I might not be talking about it. I may talk about doing the show. That's my business. Business is your business.
Exactly. We don't need other people listening into our shit like that. That shit ain't cool.
You pulling the old chick move. Let me clean your house and then listen to your answering machine. You know, it's like, that's all he's doing. It's a bitch move.
Exactly. So fuck you, Bush. Fuck you, government.
Because if he was on top of his game, if his administration was on top of their game, they wouldn't have to do that.
Right.
They should know what's going on in their country. And that's where this immigration thing is coming on. They're losing control.
Well, let me ask you a question. Like, Clinton was such beloved president.
Yeah, because
you know. But do you think?
Smoke weed and get ahead.
Do you think that, you know? I mean, he probably did some stuff that we don't know about.
But that's because he was liked.
Right.
And Clinton is a eloquent speaker. He can get out there and tell you that he's taking your kids. And you're
feel good about it.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
But this guy here no one likes him. I mean, his own party. I listened to a couple of political radio shows, and they don't like him anymore.
Right.
I mean, people are diehard Republicans, you know, blue collar, you know, hiding behind the tax breaks and everything. They don't like him either.
And talking about tax breaks, the rich just got another tax break. I was reading in the paper. I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
Yeah, you're reading in the paper.
I was reading in the paper, and there was just a tax break issued, and for the average American making, I think it was $40,000. I think the tax break equated to like $40, and the tax break for an American making
$400,000,
like over $1 million, the tax break was like, I think like $40,000 or $50,000
Damn.
over a year. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, you're getting rid of the tax break, but what the fuck is $40?
See, because they believe in that trickle down theory shit. That shit doesn't work.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all.
That's what our economy is based on, but that shit does not work.
It doesn't work.
Explain that for the people that don't understand.
Okay, what trickle down is when you get a tax break like that where you get money back. So they're thinking you're gonna take that extra money and you're gonna spend it to help rejuvenate the economy. That's not the way it works. If you get money like that back, what you gonna do? If you're gonna throw it in the bank, fucking save more money.
Another example of the trickle down effect. A lot of people have a problem with outsourcing, but outsourcing is supposed to be put into place to help Americans to afford the product.
Right.
So they are able to get the product cheaper or produce
That's not happening.
the product cheaper by outsourcing, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The shit's still expensive.
Yeah,
Still
they
expensive.
don't want to bring down the price. They just bringing down the cost, so they can make more money on the back end. That's it.
You know who we need to assassinate?
Whoa. Hey.
You trying to get the podcast shut down? Watch what you say, man.
Just playing, Bush.
Busting down my door tomorrow.
Your door locked? Yeah, rephrase that.
No.
He meant assassinate with words. You know what I'm saying? With words, not like literal.
It's the oil industry.
Oh, you can kill them. They not American.
The oil and I watched Syriana maybe a couple months ago, and it's just like I mean it's obviously a movie, fiction movie, but it brings light. You know what I'm saying, to the way it may be. You have all these princes and all these rich royal families out there in Saudi Arabia and all
like
these.
That kid who kicks it with the stars, who's like a trillionaire.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You have all these rich families that want to keep all that money to themselves, and it's like a ridiculous amount of money that they would never be able to.
They don't care about our country, man. You understand that?
No, but they need to care about their own country. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is, like, how it's different with Americans is they're brought up totally different from where we are. Like, they have a caste system, if you're below this, and they don't believe in that. They don't believe in helping them. That's what they believe that if you're poor, that's how that's what, their God has made you to be poor, and that's how you live.
Right.
And I'm rich, and this is how my God told me that how I should live. They don't believe in bringing people up and helping them out. That's why they don't have a democracy.
Well, with the oil thing, just stop using your car. That's it. That's all you need to do.
Well, I mean,
the reason why the price is up is because it's basic economics.
Well, let me ask you a question. The inflation,
oil, so the prices
the
go up.
inflation over the last 5 years, how if you were to look at a scale and you were to look at the last 20 years before let's say it's 2001. You know what I mean? And you were to see the inflation, talking about gas from 1981 to 2001. I mean, obviously it's going to go up, but it may be a rate that goes up like this. But between 2001 and 2006, I mean, it's like that. It's ridiculous.
But the thing most people don't understand, if people got time, look up on the internet. It's called peak oil. We already reached our peak oil, which means we're running out of oil. What happens when you run out of something? The prices go up. It's also in high demand right now too, oil. That's why the
oil's always been in high demand.
But like I said, oil, we're running out of oil.
We're not running out of oil.
We're running out of oil. We're running out of oil because we reached a certain limit of what we can make in oil.
And you believe it just because of this documentary that you saw?
Well, I've been knowing about this for years. I was taught this in earth science in fucking high school years ago. I took college classes in high school on this shit. Okay, so I know what's the deal.
Well, I know a natural resource can be depleted. I understand that. Blah blah blah. Just like water, the water price ain't going up.
It's not completely depleted, but what it is we have a certain demand, and we're not going to be able to reach that demand.
I feel what you're saying, and I'm gonna piggyback on that and say, well, a lot of people feel that they're using the oil prices to force us to do like offshore drilling right here off the coast, right off of in the Gulf, you know,
Right.
and things like that. How do y'all feel about, you know, drilling in the Gulf of Mexico? You know, if it'll lower your gas prices down to what it will save.
And like the whole argument is the environment, right?
Yeah, I love the environment too, but I mean, I honestly, I don't agree with offshore drilling in the Gulf. That's just me, or in Alaska. I mean, it's just the world is already destroyed enough. You know, all we need is
might as well destroy some more.
well, that's why people can't breathe.
So I mean, do you think that do you think that you would still feel the same way if gas was $6 a gallon?
I would have to find an alternative means of transportation.
Exactly. I'll walk everywhere.
I would if gas was $6, man. I couldn't do that. I cannot afford gas. I would park my car. I would have to get a Vespa scooter. Vespa, if you're out there watching right now, shout out to you. We would love to get some.
I just wouldn't drive my car nowhere. I'll just hike it everywhere. That's it.
I wouldn't leave the city, man.
Move to New York.
Nah, I want to breathe. Like they already destroyed New York. That's why they all moving down.
No,
here.
I'm just saying because New York is like you don't need.
If gas was $6 a gallon, the transit system would have no choice but to get better here. It would have the governor would have to make the transit system better.
See, it's not only that, we just need to change our living environments, like our arrangements, like especially with suburbs where they have a bunch of houses way out in nowhere, and the closest supermarket is like 5 or 6 miles away. Those people are going to feel it the most because, especially with all the gas prices going up.
That's their own fault for moving that
start raising some cattle.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everything has to be like centralized. Like every little neighborhood is supposed to have like a little store. Has a little
that's the way it is.
Well, that's why.
No, not some places.
The only reason people are moving out,
especially here in Florida, you have to you can't live here without a car.
No, but I'm saying the
only reason
we're talking about gas. I mean, not gas stations, but grocery stores and whatever. Any like Avalon Park in East Orlando that has its own Publix. Bowen Park has its own
But
Publix.
not every neighborhood is like that.
Well, and the only reason people are moving out that far is because they can't afford to stay in the city.
Like Altamont Springs.
I mean, it's either pay an assload of cash for a piece of house, or move out and get your money's worth and pay the commute fees. They're making it up for it in gas prices for the next 35 years, which is your typical mortgage. So it's sad, man. It's hard to live in this world.
I mean, I was reading something the other day, and it was like why I was reading something about diesel fuel. Diesel is it's better on gas mileage. They cost about the same, so you're getting more for your money. And why don't we use it here? Why isn't there a lot more production in cars that are diesel? You know what I mean? If you go to Europe, you got Hondas that are diesel, Civics that are diesel, Fords that are diesel. You know what I mean?
Well, the only company here that is not importing diesel cars, I think is Honda. Honda, all your Japanese cars don't have a diesel car. But everybody else has. Even Mercedes has diesel. Audi has diesel. Volkswagen has diesel.
Not
BMW has diesel options.
But it's not that easy to find a diesel, like gas station.
Everybody, they have diesel at every gas station.
Yeah, they have diesel.
I see a lot of them going around, and then on top of that, a lot of people don't, they're not willing to switch up to a diesel car because everybody has a regular, gas guzzling car.
But it doesn't matter if you can go and get all the 18-wheelers are diesel. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you wouldn't be able to find diesel out there.
Economical.
Well, what's the point of going to diesel when, regardless, it's still made from petroleum and the prices are still going to be, going up?
Because it's better gas mileage and it saves you money.
Well, it'll save you money, and then if everybody starts using, diesel, it's going to be the same thing like gas. They're going to put the prices up too because everybody's using it.
Well, diesel is not that inexpensive anymore either. That's right behind regular. So, I mean, biodiesel.
But it's always been that way. It's always been.
Diesel used to be a lot cheaper than gas, like gasoline. I remember taking road trips with my family, and I'd tell my pops, "Why don't we just get the diesel? It's cheap." I can't put that in the car, but it was always cheaper. Now, anything petroleum based, even diapers.
Everything we make,
anything
is based
that
on oil.
takes gas or oil,
I think like
diapers
it's
are
like
going up.
like
It's ridiculous.
I think I was reading like 42 or 52% of the vehicles in Europe are diesel, and like the percentage here is like maybe 2 or 3%.
I see your point, but just like Dragon said, if we say tomorrow, everybody just David Blaine came and switched everybody's car to diesel, you should probably do it. I've seen the levitate. That still is gas. I mean, it's still petroleum based, so that they'll put that at $4, or $6, $8.
They just put the prices up on that. Doesn't do shit.
But alternative fuels is where we need to go, but we can't do that because we have so much money tied up in these petroleum companies as a country and also as personal. I mean, the president himself. A lot of these large corporations have investments in these companies. It's not our whole market would crash if tomorrow they said, well, we're going to give you a free biodiesel or electric engine to go down. Man, it would be chaos. And it's sad. It's because we can do it and we have the means to do it, but because of money, economical
we won't do it because for two reasons. It'll cost us money and it's going to be an inconvenience.
It's not going to be an inconvenience.
It's definitely going to be an inconvenience.
This technology has been around for years. This is not something new that just fell out the sky. Oh, we can run a car off of hydrogen. Oh, we can run a car off of KFC's used, chicken grease. Or we can run it off of.
You know that there's a company I think in Tampa that has made a hybrid car that runs off of water.
Well, see, the water's another resource that's one day going to be gone too. So we can't use that. I mean, hydrogen, if you have a hydrogen car, it actually makes water. So that's another plus. You put your little Zephyr Hills bottle back there. And by the time you get to your trip, you got a full bottle.
I don't know. Let me check to see.
I don't even know if
I really don't know the way this world is going to be for our children. You know what I mean?
Wow, I got like 50 years left, so I'm living it up. Right, Dragon?
Yeah, by that time comes, man, there's going to be no world left. That's it. It's going to be a final war.
I was also reading
oil,
that.
And that's
I was also reading
it's
that the ozone level, the hole in the ozone.
We don't talk about that no more, do they?
The hole in the ozone. Yeah, it's not going to be there anymore, though. That's what I heard. I was reading. In 2025, the hole in the ozone is not going to be there anymore.
Because of that, I thought we were burning more of this fuel. Well, let me ask y'all this: have anyone seen that hole in the ozone? I haven't either.
I didn't see shit.
So the ozone is invisible.
That's what they tell us. It probably don't exist.
It's all propaganda.
Ozone was a dancer in an 80s movie. It's the only ozone I've seen. Breaking.
Alright, what's the next topic? We already killed this one.
Next topic is immigration in America.
Shoot them at the border.
Shoot them at the border.
Shoot them. That's what they do to people trying to cross their border. Shoot them.
And that's one thing that I don't disagree with. With Bush. You know what I'm saying? It's like
he's protecting the country.
Yeah, exactly.
You go to any other country, you try to cross that border. You try to cross the border.
And they have military at the border. Why can't we?
I don't think they should kill them.
No.
Shoot them on sight. That's going a little bit overboard.
I'll take an eye out or something, so they'll remember.
I don't disagree.
That's it.
I don't disagree with militarizing the border.
I don't either.
I really don't. I don't.
You see how much tax they take out of your check?
It pisses me off that you have people that come here to America to live a better life, and they're mad that we
want them to be legal.
Exactly.
We want them to be legal, and they're mad because we're trying to help them be legal.
We're threatening to deport them.
Yeah,
but we were so lax before. You know what I mean? It's like
it's not saying no, you can't come here. Stay in your country. It's hey, you can come here, but there's a process that you have to follow.
Exactly.
And that's with anything in the United States. You don't just go to the DMV and they just give you a license, take a Polaroid and stick it on there. There's a process. You wait 20 hours or so in that line, and you follow that process.
But do you think that we would be saying that if we weren't born in America and we weren't American citizens?
Well, my ancestors didn't ask to come in.
That's true. My ancestors didn't either.
So I didn't ask to be an American, and I'm sure I would have been happy anywhere I am because I would have adjusted and adapted and wouldn't know any better. But now that I'm here, and my ancestors built this country for free, or company, either or, country or company, because it's both.
Right.
I have no problem being here. And if I'm here and blood from my ancestors has built the capital and built the South and fought in war to free themselves,
right,
I'm going to act like a good American, and I follow the rules. We follow the rules. I follow the rules, and I stay here. You follow the rules. Got to stop at red lights and go on green.
Right.
So if you want to be a citizen, you got to follow the process.
And what do you think about?
And that goes for, I'm not single out, Mexicans, Haitians, Cubans, Dominicans,
French people,
no, anybody. I'm not discriminating. Anybody you want to come over here.
Right.
Shoot, I'm about to
now.
Because I think they should, it's cool. Immigrants, this whole country was built basically off of immigrant facts. That's the way it was. That's the way it's always been.
But see, another difference is when they opened the gates before, it was like a free for all. Anybody who wanted to come over here because the country needed money, and you're right, they built off of free
look at
labor.
fucking Scarface. They were sending people from Cuba over here. They was, he was sending all the bad people over here like nothing. Yeah. But they should let people come in.
It was a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, but it was kind of based on.
Look at Scarface. That shit was real.
No, but it was kind of based on.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm saying, like, they should let
they
people.
Go like, look at Scarface.
I'm trying to make a point.
We can get rich. I get rich too. Inspiration to all black youths today.
Well, I'm saying they should let people come in.
Don't sell drugs,
especially
kids.
in Mexico. Like, just let people come in, let them stay for a while. Learn
But it's
trades.
not just Mexicans. It's like Costa Ricans. It's
regardless. South
Costa
America.
Ricans, El Salvadorians.
Exactly. South America. Let them come in. Let them go ahead and work. Let them learn the trades, and then send
Africans.
them back. Send them back.
Who paying the money for them to learn these trades? My tax dollars?
No, you're not paying nothing because they're working and they're learning as they're working.
But they don't speak English.
It doesn't matter.
Do you think that should be a requirement to be in the United States?
Hell yeah.
But we don't have we don't have a national language. You know that, right? I mean, it's known that English is the national.
Have you
language.
ever flown into Miami International Airport?
No.
Well, do you understand that they don't speak English over the intercom? The last time I flew there, I was lost because it was only Spanish Spanish comes on first. Like, that's the first language there. It's like Spanish. I'm like, oh my God, they've routed my flight to Cuba. I'm in the wrong city.
Because it has a very large population of Spanish, especially Cuban people over in Miami.
Right, because what was it, 67 Chevy truck they turned into a boat? That was, man, I would have let them in. That's tight, man. Come on, man, get it.
Didn't you say that in Cuba they don't have any new vehicles?
Yeah,
it's just trade embargo.
They can't have new vehicles, so everybody got the old school, like, the gangster type
76
shit.
Impalas rolling around there, mint condition.
Yeah.
So they don't get like imports from like Europe or anything?
If Europe trades with them, we cut them off. That's basically anybody who does business with them. We shut them off.
Exactly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So they don't get anything.
So how are they?
That's why they're poor. It's not because of Castro. It's because of us. That's why they don't have any money, no jobs, no corporations over there. It's because of us and the trade embargo that we posted.
See, and all this time you're thinking Bush is the bad guy. Castro's the bad guy. But we're the bad guys.
No, but like I had a conversation with a coworker, and I had like a camouflage hat on, and she was like, "Oh, you look like Castro with that hat," and I was like, "No, his is like
it's like this."
Yeah, like all green, and like she was just like she hates him. She hates what he's about. And
that's only because America has destroyed her way of thinking. It's people that I mean, originally, if you dig
Castro
deep,
has followers.
he has followers, and originally he had a plan.
Yeah, did you see that?
He had a
Have you
plan.
seen that? Oh, it's a movie.
By the way, we're not commies or nothing like
Nah.
that. We're not no commies.
I saw a movie. It's called.
We're just open-minded.
It's called actually. It's called Castro, and it was a good movie, man. It
Took you back to Che Guevara days and everything.
yeah, it took him back to the very beginning and how
You shitted on him though. But
he did. But you know what I'm saying? Like it took it back
hard, like a big dump. That's fucked up, man.
took it back to what he really wanted to do, and it's just I don't know. When I think about Castro, I think about seeing that video of him busting his ass.
Wow, that nigga ate it. By the way, we're gonna play it right now. If you're watching the Videocast, you're gonna see Castro eat it.
You know, he has food testers, and he doesn't wear the same underwear. He just has new drawers every day. Because exactly. That's
Poison his
why
underwear.
he doesn't wear the same clothes at all ever again. He just new clothes every day.
How you gonna poison his underwear?
Man, they tried to poison him with a cigar back in the Reagan days.
That's a cigar, man.
It
Your
did?
underwear?
Yeah.
You put it on, your dick gonna fall off or something?
So the CIA is
Tried to assassinate him twice, and that we know of that's been unclassified or declassified. Excuse me. So I mean, I would be scared too.
see explain this to me. If
Clones his own women. He don't even trust the
if
women.
we have a
coming
trade
in.
embargo on him, and his country hates our country supposedly.
No. They don't hate us.
Well,
They got 67 Chevy trucks. Come over here.
Well, tell me this: how do we have a piece of property on his island?
Because we're the states, man. We got a piece everywhere.
Explain. I mean, I don't understand.
I think that's
that.
something that happened way before,
That was
like he took
annexed.
power.
I think that was given like as a peace offering. Like, okay, you could open an embassy. Because originally, I think Guantanamo Bay was an embassy there, and then we turned it into a base after when we went through the Cold War and all that crap. Well, don't quote me on that.
I honestly don't know. I haven't like done
I
research
really don't
into
understand that either.
But I think that.
And
might
then
have
we're
been
gonna have
something
like
before that.
all these terrorists over there in a communist country. I mean, it's supposed to be.
Oh, because we got them locked up over there.
Yeah, we have all the terrorists locked up.
Well, we own a lot of stuff, man.
They're locked up, man.
I mean, it's probably.
They're there fucking each other. You know,
Oh,
they're
that's
taking
disgusting.
videotapes and shit like that.
It's
like
probably.
they do.
I don't know. It's probably only annexed for maybe 200 years or something like that. It's probably annexed for a certain amount of time, and then it goes back to them, just like Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands.
Well,
and all
what do you
that.
think about Puerto Rico?
They
like-
need to pay some damn taxes.
For
That's
real.
what the fuck I think about.
And
Puerto
it's
Rico.
like they do, man.
No,
They
I
do.
agree. I pay taxes.
And it's like they want we
Reap the
we want-
benefits.
they don't want to be a 51st state.
F that. We can take that. Take all that.
For real, I think that's fucked up. They reap all the benefits of being an American citizen, but don't take tax. Don't
See,
pay
but the government's done. They let them get away with it, so there has to be a reason why.
Well, I mean, what is?
They don't have any natural resources that I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm.
Party.
They got that's our resort right there.
Why do you think we got them, man? We need to fucking rum.
Yeah, good pina coladas.
There you go. That's why we did that.
No, that's
They're
not-
beautiful
that's not
women
why,
too.
So it's not like seriously, I don't understand that. You know, it's like what is Puerto Rico doing that is benefiting?
Puerto Rico's bad too, man. It's
I heard.
slum
heard
village over there.
that people die. And
It's like a
shot,
third world country.
and there's no real law over there.
It's like this side, and then there's that's where all the tourists hang out, like us, and then there's dome.
Are
Yeah,
there
that's
no-
how it is like in Jamaica too. Like some places are really, really nice, but if you go to like the hood areas,
But the thing is
you
about
won't
Puerto
survive.
Rico is like
little
you know.
kids running around with gats.
about Puerto Rico is like, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. You shouldn't be like that.
Damn taxes.
I mean, we need to put the National Guard in there to fucking run all that shit, run all the bad cops out, run all the bad people. Excuse me.
But you know what? Glad you touched on that topic. How can we do that when we can't even police our own streets in the States? You know what I'm saying?
Police our borders.
Or the borders, or LA, the gangs and shit. I think we should go and exterminate all gangs. Please don't kill me. But, I mean,
we're going to have a drive-thru,
no, all gangs, not
drive-by.
Well, I'm doing this live remote from San Juan, Puerto Rico right now. I love that place. But, yeah, I mean, we can't do that. We can't even clean up our own streets. It's people starving, man, and people killing each other every day. A couple of weeks ago, somebody got shot on Orange Avenue in front of the club.
What was that?
I just heard about this yesterday.
For real?
Yeah.
What club?
What was the reason why they got shot for?
I don't know. If I knew, probably, I don't know what club. The dude was telling me somebody came out and was shooting in front of the club. It's ridiculous. Guy got shot at the 7-Eleven up there off by Orange.
Right there?
Yeah, that was like last month. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We can't police our own streets. How can we police some country that we just give money to? And citizenship.
How would you shoot somebody? Just because you got mad at them.
Probably stuffed up his kicks. There you go.
Man, you stuffed up my ones. Man, kids are just ignorant these days. I blame it on a whole bunch of stuff.
TV, 106 Park. About 106 Park, I heard Tigger is not going to be on there. Lisa's not going to be on there anymore.
Yeah, Tigger's taking over the radio show. The homeboy just got fired.
Starting Buckwild?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard he's gay.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard in the grapevine,
Yeah, I'm sure he's gay.
What grapevine you listening to, dog?
Starbuck Wild said he's gay.
I don't know firsthand.
I know his radio show is garbage, but I liked him better on Rap City than.
I didn't like him. I don't like either one of them, but I would prefer Tigger over New Breed.
Yeah.
I miss Joe Cleasy. Joe Cleasy need to come back, man.
Yeah, for real.
Or the governor, Chris, the original host of Rap City.
Alright, so what's the next topic? Oh yeah, that.
The mayor Nagin of New Orleans getting reelected.
I think that was good. I mean,
so do I.
I think a big part of that had to do with.
I think.
But how did they do that though? Like, wasn't like half the people like transplanted to other states?
That's what I was just about to get into. The Rainbow Coalition, along with what's the man name with the perm?
Oh,
perm man ran for president. Al Sharpton. They protest basically to get buses to bring people, displaced residents of New Orleans, back to vote, or at least have absentee ballots.
Right.
For those people, and the argument that they use is the war that's going on right now for the displaced people from the war. We allowed them to have absentee ballots to get their election together. So like, well, we're going to help another country, but we can't help one of our states.
Right.
So that's how they got the government paid for buses, or New Orleans paid for buses to bring people back into voting and took them back. And they voted this man back in the office. They must love him.
I think the only reason
back, like while he was in office, like all this went down. Like he didn't do anything to like help prepare.
I think it was more for on the federal side. You know what I mean? Because Bush took money away from.
You wanted them just to stand up and hold up the levee?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like a city can do. Listen.
They knew about
listen, bro. A city.
Even Bush knew about it.
Bro, can you listen? Can you listen?
A
city, exactly. A city can do so much, and they need federal assistance. You know what I'm saying? When we went to war, Bush took money from a bunch of other things, which included money to fix the levees for the war. You know what I mean?
Okay, then why didn't this guy get on the TV like, yo, this is gonna happen, this is gonna come, the Lakers are gonna break, get the hell out of town, that's it.
Don't you think he did that?
He didn't have cable. We didn't have cable,
Don't you think he did that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the day before, like a couple days before, like, yo, get the fuck out of town.
Don't you think he did that?
Because you have to understand, too, they didn't think it was gonna hit New Orleans. I had a niece there, and they didn't. I was watching it at work. They were like, "Oh, it's gonna miss New Orleans," and then all of a sudden it took a turn. It's not. They knew like 2 weeks before that the city's gonna be destroyed.
But they knew a couple days before because of Bush, like one of his advisors was telling them.
What did the advisors tell them?
But another thing is,
no, fuck you.
New Orleans is a poor place, man. If people, even if they had a month's notice, they still probably couldn't have got out. Have you been to New Orleans?
No, I've never been to New Orleans.
Well, it's sad. It's really the third ward is it's depressing to drive through there, man. It's like a whole city of projects on stilts.
On stilts?
Yeah, like a lot of the houses are like they have the little center blocks holding up the house because it's swampland. So it does flood and it has flooded before, but this time
the city is
tsunami.
Like on the sea level. So all
sad.
they needed was just one little hurricane, and that's it. Wipe everything out.
Make more room for.
Well, hurricane season is the first official day of the tax break in Florida for people in Florida to get hurricane supply goods today.
And I bought me some new Timberlands.
I don't know. I always think optimistically, but that first year when when
we had the 3 back-to-back.
Yeah, I had never experienced anything like that at all.
First hurricane was like, woo, bring some beer, have a great time. Second hurricane was like, all right, you can bring over a little something, man, but bring some food too and water. Third one was like, man, I'm tired of this.
What were the names of those hurricanes?
I don't even remember.
Get off
one
work
was
early. Don't go to work.
That reminds me of the hurricane last year. What was it? Hurricane Gene? No, that was you.
I would like to name that hurricane Dragon.
That'd be the best hurricane ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill up the show. We're already running over time. So.
Alright, yo, big up. I want to big up to Tipwell out there, holding it down. You always big us up, dog.
Happy birthday, Tipwell.
Happy birthday, man. His birthday was today, the 21st, but actually, because he's in Guam, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Man, slap a strip-on ass for me. Send some our way, man.
For real, man. So big up to you, dog. Hold it down. Big up to everybody out there holding us down. I know we've been MIF for a minute now, but we're back better than ever, doing it big, doing the Videocast, doing the podcast. Once we
lean with it like Tom Cruise. Look for that clip too.
We're gonna go ahead and play that right now. You're watching the Videocast. You're gonna watch Tom Cruise.
Come on, let us. You ready, Tom? Give it up for Tom Cruise! Go, Tom! Go!
Yeah, man, and that's how we do it. All day, every day. Big up to everybody there on MySpace holding us down. Big up to everybody in Orlando holding us down. My name is Prime Suspect. We got DJ Dragon here. D-Well.
Check out my magazine.
Non-Steezy. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. He's not here. But this is how we do it. All day, every day. Check the website, www.nomadsent.com. Check us on MySpace, myspace.com/Nomadz Entertainment. That's how we do it. Peace.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, Charles, I'll beat the shit out you. Get off me, bitch. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
You little motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Silly bitch, your weapons cannot harm me. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut.
Hey.
Oh,
Yes,
motherfucker, I thought I forgot.
Your mama dresses your ass
You,
funny,
Charles. Shut the
motherfucker.
fuck up, Charles.
Yeah,
I'm
telling
gonna
you,
beat
yeah.
your ass. Ah!
Too fast, sweetheart.
You better run, Charles. Get that shit out of my face, bitch. Don't you know who the fuck I am? Oh, she's fucking with my helmet. I got this shit in 4th grade. Oh, no! my face. Pimp smack your ass, bitch. You my hooker now. Now it's time for me to take my prize. I'm gonna rape you, bitch. You ready? You ready? You ready, bitch? You ready, bitch? Shut the fuck up, Charles. Shut the fuck up. Charles, no! Charles, you got in my head. I'm the juggernaut, bitch. Charles. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, I'm tripping off acid. Something told me not to kick it with some spider.
You mo boy boy vagi zao, you mo boy boy vagi zao, you mo boy boy vagi zao, you mo boy. Gotcha, bitch! Yeah, now what, motherfucker? Got my pimp cane, bitch.
She's gonna be one of your hookers.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh! This looks like the Punisher. I got my helmet back.
Help you out, motherfucker. That was my $50. You know you owe me, motherfucker, from the last time.
Motherfucker, I custom made your suit. Don't you see what the fuck I'm wearing? The juggernaut, bitch.
I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are, you
I don't
big looking motherfucker.
Anyway. Don't you know I will beat the shit out your ass, Charles? I will beat the shit out you with Charles. As a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck. I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, just love looking over the city in this motherfucker. My pimp cane. Hell yeah.
Goddamn great.
Yeah, who said that shit? Nigga, don't you know who I am? What the fuck?
Who said it? It's me. You see my motherfucking spaceship? This is a Dodge. See this fucking crimson red shit I'm wearing?
Who the fuck are you red looking motherfucking mustard looking mustard?
Ah, ain't that a bitch? I'm ketchup, motherfucker. Mustard. Zap your dumb ass.
Shit.
Bow down to a true pimp, bitch.
Heard it, motherfucker.
I don't give a damn. I'm made out of Laffy Taffy, motherfucker. This is a fucking stripper. Oh, it's the juggernaut. Catch your dumb ass. What the fuck was that? They shooting me. I'm the juggernaut. I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna rape him. I'm gonna eat his fucking costume. Just wait.
Fuck him up, nigga.
Fuck that. Oh, what the hell is he doing? What the fuck is this shit?
Nigga.
You can't harm me. Are you a fucking ass? Do you not know who I am? He must not know who I am. I'm the juggernaut, bitch. I'm gonna hit you with your own pimp. I'm bad. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. Have you ever seen a costume like mine?
Finish him off already. Stop talking.
Comb your bed. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, you crimson looking motherfucker. That's what I said.
Oh,
crimson.
I'm ready to beat his ass. What the fuck? I don't...
Welcome to Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. That's right, bitches. This is my crib. Oh, man, look at all this money. Hell yeah, selling them hoes is easy as hell.
Nigga, I don't sell hoes. I sell candy. Can't you see my fucking outfit? I'm a part-time stripper and I do hair. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Just count the money already before Juggernaut's ass.
Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch, and I got a bitch with me. Yes, we're gonna have a fucking
I think you
great
always gotta
party.
scream whenever you come into the room. Look,
I'm the goddamn Juggernaut. You see how tight my outfit is? I have to. That's the only way I can breathe. If I don't do it, shut up, bitch.
You little motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your
Now you
ass.
can make a choice. I can either take this shit or you can give it to me willingly.
I want it. I want it willingly.
Oh, I know you do, you dirty bitch. I'm the Juggernaut. I'm ready to fuck. I've been ready to fuck. My suit's so tight. I don't even need no condom. Look at what my outfit's made out of. Yeah, that's right. Look real close. Amaze and be amazed at the size, the sheer strength. Oh. Look at the size of my gun, bitch. Think that's something? Wait till I take off this latex. Show you it's a real pistol, bitch. What the fuck, Charles? I wonder what the fuck is on TV tonight.
Did you kill the bitch? Did you?
But I'm about to kill this bitch. I'm about to fuck in the ear. Blow her brains out because I'm the goddamn Juggernaut, bitch. I'm a break in half.
Juggernaut, I got a feeling there's something wrong with you.
Hey. And in this corner, the welterweight champion, the Juggernaut, bitch. Why the fuck is this shit falling?
What the hell's going on?
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? What the fuck is wrong with her hair? Everybody's wanting the same thing.
Who the hell's up there, nigga? Go get the gun, cap them fools. Right now.
Man, fuck that shit. I'm the goddamn Juggernaut. I've been waiting for this shit all my motherfucking life. Let me catch me a... Oh!
What up, mon ami? You motherfuckers should never step foot on outside of the neighborhood.
Motherfucker tried to fuck up my suit.
I'ma fuck you up with my pimp cane.
Shoot him.
Last and initiate laser dodging.
My pistol pain. These motherfuckers ripped my suit.
You motherfucker. Oh shit, take this, bitch.
He hit my latex.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's time, baby. I like your
Shit.
I like your raincoat, bitch. You can't run. You can't run. I'm juggernaut. You can't run.
What's this tingling? Don't worry, sugar.
Yeah. Oh, that bitch is strong. I like him strong. Ooh, he's so strong.
Hey, what up? How about I take the shit off, you know? Make it go. Fuck you on my pimp cane, nigga. Take another one.
Yeah, my chest. My bloody chest. My outfit.
You know what, motherfucker? You gonna get hurt by my pimp cane one way or another.
Not as long as I'm wearing these Jamaican colors. There's no way you can harm me.
You can harm me more than that motherfucking Harlem Globetrotter up in this bitch.
My back bucks from tonight. You can't run. You can't run. You can't run because I'm looking on my god. Oh, I'm gonna take
You're
this.
the rapper daughter of Bret Hart, motherfucker.
Throwing firecrackers. This bitch must be crazy.
What the
This
fuck?
bitch must not know that I'm the juggernaut. You don't know.
Oh,
you don't
shit.
know.
Come on, sugar, we gotta get out of here.
Don't run. Don't run.
Oh, shit. You bow down to a true mon ami.
The fucking juggernaut's back. I'm the juggernaut. What the fuck's wrong with you, juggernaut? I don't know.
Get me out of here. Get me a fuck. Yeah, oh yeah. My breasts are good for some.
Bitch
Oh,
free.
shit.
Haha. Fuck you think you going? Jugs got you.
Let's go. We could get away with my pimp cane.
As long as I got my suit on.
Commence explosion dodging. Huh. End of the road, Big Evil.
Juggernaut to be out here, especially when I got this bitch in my hands.
What's
Hold
that,
bitch. Hold that
motherfucker?
bitch. What the fuck? Captain Planet? I think I see Captain Planet. I don't give no fuck. I'm the juggernaut. He can't fuck with me. Fuck, you gonna tell me to go get some toothpaste? Colgate for the juggernaut. Ain't that a bitch? In the far winds.
Captain Caveman. Who the fuck is this Goliath looking motherfucker? Look at my biceps.
Who the fuck is he? I don't know. I know he better not be fucking the juggernaut pussy.
You bow down to me, now you blow me.
You have never
You blow
This-
me. Notice all these people behind me, they were all marble behind my behemoth dick.
No, Goliath. Who's out here?
You do not talk to me like that with my mohawk. Oh shit, I told you for the last time, I ain't going out with your ugly Goliath looking motherfucking ass.
Right on
I
the
will
chest.
fuck you tonight, you shut up. Now, where is this juggernaut motherfucker? I will crush him with my hand.
You can't be serious. This motherfucker talking about me? I'm gonna beat the shit. Get the fuck out my way. Fuck wrong with you? Oh shit.
Now give me this
What
puny
the
ass
fuck?
hand.
What the fuck? I'm scared of
Get
heights.
down!
But I'm the juggernaut.
Yeah,
bitch.
now. God damn! I wanna get fucked.
But I'm the juggernaut.